Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to upload photos or scan documents to your Google Classroom to submit them for your homework, and I'm also going to show you kind of how to navigate Google Classroom. Alright, so I did a screen recording of my phone, and if you want to take a picture, obviously click picture and you can just take a picture with your phone. This isn't always very clear, so sometimes it's hard for your teacher to read it. So you could go to Notes, and when you go to Notes, let me back that up, sorry, just a second. So you're going to click the little add button at the bottom, hang on, down here. So you're going to click this, and then once it opens, click on the picture and click Scan Document. And this gives you a better, clear picture of what it is that you are scanning. You can adjust it by moving this around if you want to make it smaller or if you get too much of the background. And then you're going to click Keep Scan. And if you have like a back to it, another page, oops, I accidentally scanned that by accident. If you have a back page and you want to scan two things to put it in one file, you can just do it again. And then it says Save To, so you click that. Now, if you wait just a second, up here it'll change, or you can add a name, whatever you want to do. And then, sorry. Alright, so then down here you're going to click Send Copy. Let me go back and show you what I clicked on. Alright, so you're going to go to this button up here, and when you click on that, down here click Send Copy, and you can text it to yourself, you can mail it, send it as an email. Sorry, my video is going too fast. So you can text it to yourself, you can mail it, email it. But if you've downloaded the Google Drive app, which I would highly suggest that you download Google Drive and Google Classroom. So if you'll scroll over, here's your Google Drive, and you click on that, and then you can just upload it directly to your Google Drive. So that's one way of getting your photos either to you either by email or Google Drive, or by just taking a picture. Okay, so once that uploads, then if you'll go to Google Classroom, so this is Google Classroom, and when you open up Google Classroom, you have your stream. You can click this button here and it will go to your other classes, so it will show all your classes that you are joined with. But you want to click on Classwork down here. And when you click on Classwork, it will show you all of your assignments, your past assignments. It won't show you ahead. This is stuff that's been assigned prior to today's date. So we are going to click on the assignment. So let's say this was the assignment I wanted to attach my homework to. I'll click on Skills Review, and when I click on that, here's the assignment, here's the attachments already there. I'm going to click that little arrow that was at the bottom, and it says Add Attachment. So here I can either click Pick Photo, and if I click Pick Photo, I can select which picture I want. So if I took a picture of it, I can select it, and it takes a little bit to upload, and I'm not on Wi-Fi, so I'm just going to X out of that and show you the next option. Next option is to, when you click Add Attachment, is to click Google Drive, or your drive. This is your drive. So remember, we saved that notes to your drive. You could also save the picture if you wanted to your drive, but this is where you would click if you saved it, a scanned document, in your notes. So you're going to click the drive and just go to My Drive and just scroll down till you find your scanned document. So there it is, and it attaches. It's a lot faster than attaching the picture. If you can click on it to make sure that it's attached what you want it to attach. I've had kids that have attached the wrong thing in the past. And then let's just say something else you clicked on something and uploaded it and you didn't mean to upload it, or you want to change it, you can remove it by just clicking the X button here, and you can just take it off. So once you've uploaded it, you're going to click Turn In, and then Turn In, and that's turned in your assignment. If you need to unsubmit it, you would click Unsubmit, and then it goes back to your assignment. Okay, so that is how you would attach a picture in your Google Drive and to your Google Classroom. All right, so let's just talk about Google Classroom for a second. I think you're all familiar pretty much with it, but here is what it looks like when you open up your Google Classroom with all of your classes and you click on Algebra. Here is the stream, and some of your teachers will click on this. This right here does not always show you everything that you're supposed to do, so I would avoid this altogether, okay? Because sometimes your teachers may upload things as just a not as an assignment, but just as like material, and if it's just material they want you to look at, you won't see that here. So I wouldn't even look at this. And on your main, like this says to do, I wouldn't even go here. Okay, go to your individual classes and click on classwork. And so let's say today was May 5th, and we had this review that we had to do. Okay, so I'm going to click on View Assignment, and this is where my assignments will be. I'll read what it says to do. Let me pick a better one. Let's pick one that has actual stuff in it. All right, so let's say this is my assignment. This tells me exactly what to do. So I'm going to check my homework. You'll click on this slide, check your homework. It says to take the quiz. I'm going to take the quiz. And on the quiz, it says to attach your homework. So I could go down here and I could click Add File, and then I could go to my Google Drive and I could attach that attachment that I put in my Google Drive. So that's one advantage of putting it in your Google Drive, because then it's already here, whether you did it from your phone or if you did it from your computer, it's already here. And then you can just click Submit. Okay, you'd answer your questions and click Submit. And here's that Equatio that you should see. You're going to download that today also, so that should show up, and there's a video explaining that. All right, so when you go back, then you have your notes for today. So here's your notes. You don't have to print it off. You can, write it on a separate sheet of paper. Here's your homework. And again, you do not have to print it off. You can do it on notebook paper and then scan it and take pictures of it. And then there's usually a video explaining the notes and the lesson for that day. Sorry. Anything that you need to add. So again, you can add documents here. You could go to your Google Drive, just like we did before. Go to your My Drive, and you should see the documents that you had there. Yeah, right here. So here's the document that you would want to insert. And then once you've done that, you can click Turn In, and it comes up just like it did on the phone, and you click Turn In again. Okay. Now, some of you like to click Turn In when you haven't even done anything. And I think you just do that so that your parents can see that it's not missing. See, it said missing here before. Now it says turned in late because it's past May 5th. So that does not, that doesn't always mean that you actually did the work. Okay. So if you've got any questions or aren't sure how to do something, please email your teacher.